Start at 120 and add 18 per day.
Welcome to Sequence Orchard. As Hazel the red squirrel navigates this terrain, our challenge is to track exactly how the landscape changes, step by step. Before we can write formal mathematical rules, we have to look closely at the physical structure of the world around us to see how quantities shift and grow. Keep your eyes open for stage number trunks, term value baskets, and constant difference twigs. They hold the evidence we need. Watch the scene first. The math is built right into the environment, so the quantities can be seen clearly before they are ever named. This structure models our first problem at the base of the first tree. A theater starts with 120 seats filled and sells 18 more seats each day. We need to write an explicit rule for seats sold after D days. The phrase starts with 120 gives us our constant value. It's the baseline amount before any daily changes happen. The phrase 18 more each day tells us the constant rate of change. We map that as the coefficient attached to our variable d because we add 18 for every passing day. Combining the starting constant and the rate of change gives us our exact equation. An explicit rule is S of d equals 120 plus 18d. This row of saplings maps out a different kind of growth. A plant is 6 centimeters tall now and grows 4 centimeters each week. Let's write a recursive process for a height. A recursive process has a strict first requirement. You must state the exact starting value before doing any calculations. Here, the first known height is h of 0 equals 6. Next, we deal with the ongoing growth. The notation n-1 simply means the previous step. Since each week adds 4 centimeters to that previous height,
Begin at 6, each week add 4 to the previous height.
we write h of n equals h of n-1 plus 4 for n greater than or equal to 1. By capturing both the starting condition and the ongoing step-by-step change, we arrive at the final answer. A recursive process is h of 0 equals 6 and h of n equals h of n-1 plus 4. Before Hazel scales this overlook, pause the video. Try to write the steps a person could use to calculate the total cost for a bike rental that charges a $9 fee plus $4 for each hour. This logic path shows the first operation, based on the rate of change. You start with the number of hours and multiply those hours by 4. After applying that hourly rate, the second step accounts for the initial constant fee by adding 9 to the total you just calculated. Synthesizing those consecutive operations gives us a clear process. Multiply the hours by 4, then add 9. This diagram compares two paths for our final challenge. A savings account starts at $50 and increases by $12 each week. Which form helps you find the amount after 20 weeks more directly, explicit or recursive? A recursive rule would require building week by week. You would have to calculate every single previous step just to reach week 20. An explicit rule, however, crosses the gap instantly. It gives the amount from the input week number in one direct step, based on the distance we need to calculate. An explicit rule is more direct for finding the amount after 20 weeks. Looking back over Sequence Orchard, we build functions by matching the animal action and physical structures to the exact numbers and symbols in the notation. The environment shows the relationship, and the notation records it. Which mark in the environment proves the mathematical relationship, and how does the animal action make it true?
Multiply hours by 4, then add 9.